Like he had everybody. He had Black Rob, Murder, G-Dep, Mace, Biggie, everybody rapping for him. I mean, writing for him, and he still like sounds like an amateur rapping. Like, how could you like that?
You saying did he never deserve like a 5 mics?
Never,
Did he
never,
don't got a classic?
ever.
Did he don't got a classic?
Diddy's the nigga that jump on the little R&B joint at the end, throw some bars, and you kind of remember it. You remember like that? You remember that song? That girl went viral. She was like, "It's Friday, Friday." You know what I mean? So there was some nigga on there that rapped, right? Nobody knows who this nigga is. He threw some bars on there. He showed up to the white girl studio, threw some bars. Her parents gave him some money for it, but nobody remembers him. He's just somebody who rapped on it, and that's what Diddy does on all his albums. He's not.
But you remember Diddy?
I remember Diddy because of what he's did, the impact he's had in the music industry, not because this nigga was ever a dope rapper, ever.
Yeah.
Who has more classic verses, Diddy or Birdman?
They both fucking stink.
Birdman.
You can't say classic.
You can't. Time out. Like, that's not time out. I'm not finna let you put Birdman in that category. Cause I'm not finna let you do that. Birdman might nigga you to death in a verse, but Birdman gonna write his own shit and get it off, and he gonna say some fly shit. He has some fly shit on Big Timers.
But that doesn't make it classic. That just makes it catchy. There's a difference between catchy and classic.
That's true.
Like,
that's
niggas make catchy shit all the time, but it's not classic. Like Jeezy's ad-libs is like some classic shit. And I'll put Jeezy I'd rather listen to a whole album of Jeezy ad-libs than hear Puffy.
So catchy can't be classic?
Huh?
So something catchy can't be a classic?
That was gonna be my question.
No, something catchy can be a classic, but there's a difference between catchy and classic. Just because a nigga spit some bars that you remember and that it stuck with you because you were 14 years old just smelling some pussy doesn't mean that that's a classic.
Because it's something easy to say,
it took you to a moment that you had in your life. That doesn't necessarily mean it's classic though.
So the line, okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin?
It's fucking terrible. I'm not a Lil Wayne fan. And this is before Trump. I didn't want to hear Lil Wayne ever. Him and Eminem, I can't believe I used to listen to that bullshit.
All right. She was let's go ahead and introduce. Let's introduce the show. Let's introduce the show and let's get to the shits.
yeah, because I got something to say about Wayne. Like, what episode is this? Episode 50? Big 50?
50. Yeah.
The Curtis Jackson episode, you know what I'm saying?
Curtis Jackson edition.
Yeah. This is your host, Mr. Wire the Gold Mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm here with the flyest man in the room, Mr. Oh My God Graham.
He is I and I am him.
Yep, and we got a special guest this week. Well,
how can I say this? Let me can I do the honors? Can I do the honors, ladies and gentlemen? Let me do the honors. You know what I'm saying? This is a gentleman who I've known for some time now. You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a mentor of mine, kind of like a big brother of sorts. You know what I'm saying? Also, you feel me? Not to mention, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say, what is it like? You know what I'm saying? Artist. He's a writer. You know what I'm saying? Director. / solid individual. You know what I'm saying? If you look at his Twitter bio, that's what it says. People. You know what I'm saying? Solid individual. You feel me? I almost stole that from my club. I was this close for stealing that from my Clubhouse bio, like solid individual. I like that. You feel me? That's me too. You feel me? I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all talking about show love to my guy, man. Y'all talking about coming in for the 50th episode of the Sheep Show. Will Blacks, man. Congratulations and thank you for joining us.
Yeah, what up? I got some political connects, you know what I mean? So I gotta stay incognito. So
exactly.
Might not see me. If the niggas say something too out of pocket about 50, I might turn the camera on, but yeah.
Right. So Graham, for the 50th episode, we've been talking about it for a little bit. We were talking about how we've been wanting to cover Mr. Curtis Jackson, you know, and give him some flowers while he's around. What better time than now? Episode 50.
What better time than now? That's a good question. What better time than now?
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
He was also a member of G Unit.
Also a member of G Unit.
He was G
Unit.
He was not a member. He was G Unit.
He was not G Unit. He's a member of G Unit.
No, that nigga was G Unit.
G Unit had like 40 people in it at one point.
Hey, can G Unit do a reunion tour right now without him?
Can they get it?
Put the other 40 people in there.
Will anybody come? Even in COVID times, nobody will be there.
Like, come on, dog. It's COVID right now. It's not fair to really bring that up and be like, nah, can they pull this off right now in this climate type of thing? Like, nah, man.
We gotta get some flowers.
They would be able to have 25 people in the venue because of COVID, and 10 will not be there.
What? You don't think Lloyd Banks could pack out the COVID?
I don't think Lloyd Banks would know how to set it up or show up.
Hey, Lloyd Banks is Lloyd Banks like the rap version of Lauryn Hill?
No. That's that's
a little too far.
That's a little too far.
Yeah. Lloyd Banks is a nigga that rap real good, but he just don't got nothing else in him. You know what I mean? He rap real good when you can understand him, when he got a good engineer. But other than that, it's like, you know, that's all he could do. He's a nigga that could shoot
Banks went platinum
at the park real good.
He went platinum.
Everybody did.
Yeah. Everybody did go platinum.
Yeah, went platinum.
I mean, Spider Loc, you know what I'm saying? He didn't really have a shot, but, you know, hey. That's neither here nor there. But Curtis
made some money, though.
Yeah. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Southside Jamaica Queen, Sabrina's baby boy. You feel me? 30 million sold plus.
Yes.
Multi-platinum albums, hit after hit after hit after hit. It's been as of late a little bit of talk of whether he should do a versus, who he should do a versus battle against. You know what I mean? So there's interest around 50 Cent, of course, always as an artist, as a creator, as an entertainer. But as of lately, musically, this whole versus conversation brings him back into like artist mode, I feel like. So, like, Will, let me ask you this. Would you welcome another 50 Cent album right now?
Let me preface this with, I love Lloyd Banks. I was just talking shit, but I do love Lloyd Banks, right?
Yeah.
And also, I love 50 Cent. Like I said, he's the second greatest rapper of all time to me. I don't want to hear this nigga in a studio ever again unless he's recording an intro song for a new episode of Power.
So you want him to remix the Power Jump?
Nah, I don't want him to remix shit. Keep shit the same. But like, he got a new intro for this Kanan shit. I heard NLE Choppa on it. I fucks with that song. Like, that sounded good. Okay. You know what I mean? And then
wait. It's NLE Choppa or NLE Chakra?
Chakra.
I don't know. But which one is on the song? That's the question, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, I have to ask that now. If he's on a Kanan intro for whatever that show is it NLE Choppa? Is he back to the Shotta flow? Or is he telling us that we need to be eating, you feel me, greens and things and, you know what I'm saying, saluting our superior being and shit like that?
He was just trying to sell an album. It didn't work. The nigga went, so he's gonna be back to shooting and killing niggas now. So yeah, I mean, yeah. But what I'm saying is, like, I think 50 tries to get too technical and, for lack of a better word, cute with his raps now. Like, he's trying too hard to pronounce shit. And it's like,
you didn't like the verse on the Woo? She like all that gangster shit. Top down, riding around with the blick. Who you with?
It was cool, you know what I mean? It brought back some memories because it had the little what song? His old song on it, but like that put in it, but it just wasn't. It's not the same. Like, and then I realized that that's what was bothering me about 50 in that one song he did with the clown that told on everybody. when he was like, "I am not gang gang," like he was just pronouncing shit too much.
I am not gang gang. I do not bang bang.
Yeah, that was just like,
nah. Maybe he was just saying that the way that he said that, so he could try to, you know what I'm saying, differentiate and separate himself. Like, hey, I am not gang gang. That was a statement. That wasn't necessarily a part of the rap. I felt like, I mean, it was only 8 bars. He only had so much time.
I believe that, but like that kind of rapping 50 is just not like that shit just don't sound good to me. You know, I need the nigga with the still got the little bullet hole in his mouth where he kind of like spitting too much. You know what I mean? Like that 50.
So basically you're saying 50 before he got his teeth fixed.
Yeah, that's probably it. He got them chancletas in his mouth.
Chancletas. Yeah, so why is the biggest rapper in New York on the beach wearing chancletas?
Right. So he just messed up his whole kind of flow, and he's like, I mean, he can fix the shit in the studio. Engineer can make that shit sound like he used to, but I think he just liked the way it sound, and I don't know. I just can't get with it, but I don't want to hear another album from him. Only way I'll keep it with a buck. Only way I'd want to hear another album from. He sat down with a producer not named Scott Storch, Dr. Dre.
What about Hit Boy? Hit Boy's been on a nice little run with different types of.
I'm gonna say, like, I will fuck with some Hit Boy. I'd even fuck with like what's the niggas that did the Dipset shit? Heatmakers.
Yes, I would love to see.
50 and Heatmakers would be nice. 50 and Heatmakers would be nice.
Yeah, that would be something that I would actually listen to. Some more like Baltimore Love thing, you know, that kind of music. We'll never get.
Gotta have the right features.
Yeah, we'll never get the Heatmaker one because Jim Jones still don't like these niggas. Yeah. Still don't like G Unit or whatever because this nigga was just talking shit about them, talking about he'd beat them up and shit. So we'll never get that because I believe Heatmakers are loyal to Jim Jones. You know what I mean? Yeah, but
I feel that.
I would like to hear something like that. But the weird shit about 50, he done had so much success being a big artist that I don't think he could make an album just to make an album. You know what I mean? He can't do no Griselda shit. Like his albums have to sell, so he's gonna have to have that Candy Shop type of single on there.
That's because 50 is so big that but like his name is so big and carries so much weight that if he does put out a project that it's undersells, it's going to
make headline. It's gonna look a certain way. People are gonna.
You see how they try to spin everybody that's an independent artist that sell 40,000.
They do that to Snoop now. Every time Snoop puts out an album, but it doesn't really stop Snoop from putting out and producing music.
I mean, Snoop could do whatever the fuck he wants, and it's okay. You know what I mean? Like Snoop is tripping off Cardi talking about her pussy, and this nigga like took a sabbatical to go be a pimp in his lifetime.
This man had bitches on leashes, walking on red carpets with it.
Former life. Everybody goes through different stages in their lives, so we're not gonna knock him for being that way at that time and then evolving into what he is now. So let's not break the brother down on that.
I feel you.
Okay. I feel you. Nigga need to shut the fuck up and let Cardi do what the hell she want to do.
Hey, yeah. I mean, he was out of pocket for saying that, but like, we got to find the contents of where he said it to, though.
Yeah, that's true. I
heard and I read exactly what he said. It wasn't that bad. It was just that little quote of
that's why I said I wanted to hear.
Because he literally said word for word, you know what I'm saying? And the way I used to be, you know what I'm saying? But he was like, now I'm a dad, I'm a grandfather, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I want a little bit of imagination. That's all I'm saying. No disrespect to what she got going on. Like, he made that clear, but just that little piece, you know, shit. People take that and they want to spin it and shit like that. Plus, nigga, Snoop was high. He's always high. You know what I'm saying? He was just getting his shit off at that time. Like, it wasn't nothing. You feel me? Offset even responded to it and everything like that. It was
when Offset responded. Did you watch the response?
Obviously, yeah, I watched the whole thing. It was all love.
You see how Offset felt? You know, like he looked like he felt hurt. He was like,
he was like, Snoop my boy. You know what I'm saying? I can call Snoop. You know what I'm saying? We can have that conversation, but you know what I'm saying? We just stay out of women's business. That's how we rock. You know what I'm saying? But not to get not right.
I'm surprised how peaceful he kept it, but it's Snoop, so it's kind of like
You gotta keep it G.
Yeah. He ain't like Tip. Like niggas disrespecting Tip because he keep jumping people conversations. But you know what I mean? Like he kept it. Well, I was happy he kept it.
I think that was more about him just responding and getting that out of the way, so Cardi didn't really have to.
Yeah.
But not to get too far off a topic, however. But Will, I had to ask you to give us, in your opinion, the top 5 moments in 50 Cent's career. So I think this would be a good time for us to kind of get into that before we lose you for the day.
Yeah.
And looking at your list, I thought that this was pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I thought that this was a pretty good list. You got to think about, as you mentioned, I don't know if you have it. If you wanna give it to the people.
I'm looking for it right now, but
I got it right here.
One thing I want to say about that list that's pretty interesting though is that shit ain't really have nothing to do with music. So like, I mean, it did, but it wasn't. But I was just actually after I sent that because that was off the top of my head. I was like, damn, like I think kind of what I was saying about Diddy, that 50 got me like, it was these classic moments in his life that happened at the same time that something classic happened in my life, like that I had a moment. And that might be why he stuck with me. You know what I mean? Because like saying, I feel strongly about DMX because when DMX was first popping, I was going through shit in my life that I wasn't smoking crack and shit, but I was going through shit in my life that where like I could relate to it. You know what I mean? Like I was like, damn, like I feel this way too. You know what I mean? So I think that's what made that list come about. But the first one was I mean, this is shit that set it off. Like the greatest rapper of all time said, I'm about $1. What the fuck is 50 Cent? You know what I mean? Like I remember when I was young, I was sitting there, I had the mixtape with the live audio on there, and I was like, oh shit, this
right.
You know what I mean? Because I knew who 50 was, but for Hov to say that shit was crazy. Like, damn, like this nigga might be about something. You know what's funny about that though? If a rapper of Jay's caliber was to say that nowadays, we would think it was like Hov was getting paid by the label to say it.
There's some shit.
To like bring their new artists up. You know what I mean?
Well,
like that was organic.
I feel like that would depend. That would depend. Yeah, it was organic, but it was only organic because 50 was taking shots and been like at niggas' throats behind the scenes, trying to scratch at the surface, trying to get noticed. So
like, I mean, we was looking at it
I don't think a newer artist like if Jay-Z said it now, like I don't think it would be like a newer artist trying to like diss Jay-Z over and over again, and then Jay-Z finally responds.
But we would also know about it, right? Because like we know about everything now. Back then, unless you paid attention, you didn't know if unless you was buying the Double XL once a month. You know what I mean? Buying the Source and all, you had no idea what was going on in the industry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. It was a lot more buttoned up.
And I think that's what makes all the smoke and mirrors that much more smoke and mirrors, because it's like, I just seen this nigga talking to him on Twitter last week, but now they beefing. Like, it just seemed like, it's just, I mean, I just got to say this because this shit get on my nerves. This nigga Jack Harlow keeps getting put on people's remixes.
Hey, we're not gonna slander Jack. We finna celebrate Jack. He just dropped his debut album.
Like
we finna celebrate Jack.
Telling Saweetie, like, yo, you finally got a song on your own beat, but we gonna put this motherfucker on the remix. You know, like, that's hella irritating to me. That wasn't even on an original beat. My bad, but I hate seeing Jack Harlow popping up in these remixes and all that. And it's like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like that, like people should be pissed that labels are doing this bullshit. Like, this is stupid. Like, nobody wants to see this white boy on no shit.
What if Sweetie does?
What?
That's a good question. What if Sweetie does?
She might
enjoy it. That's a whole different demo for her.
Sweetie,
you gotta start thinking that. Like,
Sweetie doesn't even own her toenails right now, dog. You know, like you could look you could look at Saweetie's career with all these samples she using and all this hair.
She's not making no money.
In the red.
Her overhead is way too high.
Whatever she is told to do. And I it is what it is. Like I respect it, but like there's no way she's in charge of nothing. The only thing she might be in charge of is the little theatrics she do on social media, which is more entertaining than her music. You know what I mean? And that's
why TikToking like a motherfucker.
Because if she was ugly, nobody would be talking about her. Jack Harlow, you know what I mean? But I digress.
I feel like
take a shot at Jack Harlow because I want it down in history that I don't like when these white boys get
Hey man, he's on the boycott white rapper train, man. You know what I'm saying? The conductor.
The conductor.
All of a sudden was from Berkeley. This nigga was the hottest white boy ever, and he just popped up out of Berkeley, and all these schmomp niggas and all these niggas all of a sudden know who he is, and okay, whatever.
Hey, G-Eazy been grinding for a second.
That's a whole nother conversation about where G-Eazy and where Kehlani are actually from and what they're like.
I remember seeing G-Eazy on Lil Wayne tours that he paid for. I remember that back in the day, but then
he was also managed by the same people at the same time. So, like, did he pay for that?
You know what? He's white.
I paid for one or two, and then
somebody paid for it.
Somebody paid for stuff. But we just seen Wayne is a ho out here for $1, so who knows what happened.
If Wayne is about $1, then what the fuck is 50 cents?
Right. Thank you for bringing it back. So the next one was getting shot 9 times. I know niggas want to debate. He got shot 5 times. It was only 4. It was only 3. But like nigga got shot.
Newspaper article said it was 3 times. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at Stop Snitching, Stop Lying,
right?
All this nigga got a couple bullet holes, and he got one in his face.
And then got shot. Blah blah blah. Like that was on some real street beef shit, and I think that added to his stardom was the fact that this nigga was like. Not only was he beefing with industry people, but like he was beefing with some real street niggas too. Like you could.
I heard his original career too. He got dropped from Columbia.
Yeah.
After he got shot,
they didn't put out his debut album.
They fumbled the bag. Yeah, Power of the Dollar.
Yeah.
And Power of the Dollar was a good album. That's a good album.
Power of the Dollar was good, but. That's some real shit. Like that made that nigga like to me like, oh, so I'm not one of them niggas that like I will freely live vicariously through somebody else. I don't want to get shot 9 times, but 50 getting shot 9 times was dope as shit. Like this nigga survived getting hit 9 times. I know a nigga around my way that got hit a couple times and he survived too. And I still think that's the illest nigga in Nebraska. But
I know what you're saying. I know a couple. I got a homie that got shot a couple times in the face and in the throat and everything. And he's still running around kicking and he like the boogeyman. You can't take him out.
Right.
Conway having the Angelica face just make his raps that much doper.
Yeah, it make it that much more authentic.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up too when you mentioned that whole thing. Like we was like Conway, like you have Conway for that. Like if you don't want to hear another 50 Cent album because it don't have that same aggression, that same tone, that same, you know what I'm saying? Like his vocal cords ain't really the same, you know what I'm saying? Now that he got his whole jawline and everything done up and all that shit. Yeah. But Griselda provides, I think, that void and fills that void that we were missing from like G-Unit, from the Locks, from Dipset, State Property. These types of groups that were just on that grimy East Coast,
the old school East Coast vibes, the original East Coast like sound.
Just that posse cut, you feel me, vibe, like, you know what I'm saying? We all here in the building. What you gonna do about it? Razor blades under the tongue.
Yeah, we just sitting around rapping, kicking shit.
And 50 is who made that kind of genre popular. I'm not saying he made gangster rap, but like that, like in the streets still kind of like, you know what I mean? Like your whole neighborhood repping you. Like I remember 50 was talking about how like everybody in his neighborhood was had Lost Boys tattoos, and they was covering that shit up and putting G-Unit. Like that's some real street shit right there. And I don't know for a fact, but I'm sure in Buffalo it's kind of the same thing. Like these niggas is out there repping Griselda because they really going hard in the paint.
Right.
You know,
and I don't want to discredit groups like ASAP Mob and Flatbush Zombies and shit like that because they've been doing their thing in their own space as well. But just it's a different conversation when it comes to niggas like 50 and G-Unit and street shit in that regard, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, you got to think about this. If there wasn't no internet, we wouldn't know who ASAP Mob or Flatbush Zombies is. Like that made them not local. 50's movement was big enough where it like became bigger than what the internet. The internet was around, but it wasn't as big as it was. Like a lot of these groups that we know now, we only know them because of the internet. But would they really reach outside of their area if it wasn't for the internet? Would we know who Shoreline Mafia was outside of LA if it wasn't for social media?
True.
That's true. That's
true for a lot. That's true for a lot.
That's true for a lot of people.
A lot of artists, because a lot of artists blow up outside of their hometown before they blow up in their hometown. Yeah. So it is something to take over your city first and branch out like organically, like said 50 versus and G-Unit versus them, because G-Unit had a whole wave. 50 had everybody running around in tank tops, dog.
Yeah, G-Unit tank tops. You feel me with the
Yeah. So did like he had everybody.
He had the G-Unit sneakers.
The internet, you know what I mean? He had to put in that legwork, but like getting shot 9 times was one of the reasons why people was like, "Oh, I fuck with this dude because he got shot 9 times and he survived. Like he's supposed to be here." He
survived. Yeah, exactly. He ain't supposed to be here to tell the story and live. You know what I'm saying? To extend, whatever he got going on and become bigger. Even so.
And to piggyback off of him getting shot the 9 times and becoming that type of figure and have that type of look that people look at you like, his album that he dropped matched him getting shot 9 times.
It matched that energy. It matched that energy for
perfect.
sure.
So everything went like it was like the perfect unfortunate rollout, but the perfect album. With that,
right. And with that being said, that goes into my next. The third one was signing to Dre and M. You know what I mean? Like Dr. Dre, who's basically the architect of gangster rap in the West Coast. You know what I mean? Like he signs this big gangster from fucking New York. You know what I'm saying? And Dr. Dre was part of that East Coast, West Coast beef. Like, so that was like...
That was big in and of itself.
That's strategic. You know what I mean? Like, looking at Dr. Dre's moves now...
It's strategic for 50 to branch out also and go with a West Coast... not even just a West Coast. Anybody outside of New York.
Right.
When New York was running everything at that time.
And I've always wondered this with Dre. I like, of course, 50 was popping and everything, but I always wondered if he strategically signed 50, a gangster from the East Coast, because the gang politics in LA, he would have had to deal too much with Suge's influence and all these other big OGs behind the scenes on the West Coast, and he wouldn't be able to control the situation as much. Whereas with 50,
he's already been through that.
The East Coast, 50 obviously ain't got to tap in with the OGs over there because niggas just like don't give a fuck. And I feel like Dre strategically did that because he wanted to avoid having to deal with Suge and the rest of these OGs. You know what I mean? Like Big U was probably involved with some shit like that.
I can see that. That makes perfect sense. So, that makes perfect sense.
I need to be able to control this situation if I'm gonna really blow up this artist, and I can't do that on the West Coast. Like it's just not gonna happen because
Dre's been through that already. He's been through that with Suge. He's been through that, I'm pretty sure, with Snoop. Yeah, and like he's been on both sides of the coin.
Right. And then
NWA was all Crips.
Yeah.
Like, so like he's been dealing with that bullshit, like dealing with the gang politics in music for a long time. So yeah, having Eminem, a white boy from Detroit, and a black a rapper from my bad, Queens. It's like shit.
Yeah.
You ain't got to deal with none of that.
M added the star power and boom. And M, I'm not gonna hate on him back then. Well, actually, I didn't listen to Eminem until his second album. Like that, I think Marshall Mathers LP. That first
classic.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a cute little single, but like that wasn't my lane at the time. You know what I mean? Second album, I was like, damn, this white boy can spit. And so I actually believe in him. I just don't want to hear this nigga rap no more.
Yeah, like there's a certain
people where it's like, yeah, you like I enjoyed you for what you were when you were popping, when you had shit going, when you kind of like were in my lane as far as like the music that I was listening to and looking for rather. But like after a while, like when you fall out of love of that time period, or you know what I'm saying, you move forward in a different space in your life, and those moments of that type of music isn't quite as influential or enjoyable. Right. It's like, you know, why do I need more of this?
Back then, I didn't want to kill my mom or my girlfriend, but I still enjoyed his music because he was rapping hella dope. You know what I mean? And like the boy bands that he used to diss and all that. Like I didn't even know who half the motherfuckers were. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't on that hype where I was giving a fuck about Backstreet Boys and NSYNC and shit. You know what I mean?
Whoa. So you mean to tell me that you didn't have the 98 Degrees album?
I absolutely don't even know who that is right now that you're talking about.
Wow.
I knew
Nick
about
Lachey.
That's what I was gonna say. That's Nick Lachey, right? Yeah.
Nick Lachey.
I don't know who that is, buddy. I don't
Jessica
know.
Simpson, Nick Lachey.
Oh, I know who
pioneers in the reality show story history.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I know who she is.
You know from that.
From,
but
that
as far as for music, it's like
something about chicken being in the sea or something. Some bullshit.
She thought tuna was chicken.
Yeah. Okay, I know who that is now. So he was in a boy band too. I didn't really know about that, and I didn't really care. My focus.
So you mean to tell me that catchy and classic are not the same thing, but the words Chris Kirkpatrick, you could get your ass kicked worse than them little Limp Bizkit bastards. That's not classic.
That's not classic.
That's not classic. It's just catchy.
I know who Limp Bizkit is because all the little white boys I knew back then used to try to dress like them and shit. So I know, and now they all Proud Boys. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Whoa!
Shout out to our last episode, Proud Boys, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Like, the timing of that title and that picture was like next level. Like that's the kind of shit that sucks when you like just starting off and you building your fan base and stuff, because gems like that go unseen unless somebody with a bigger following steals it. But then when they steal it, then it's kind of like nobody cares about you. You know what I mean? But that was a gem right there, because that shit, knocking out Nate Robinson like that, like son should have got he should have got jumped. Like somebody should have jumped him. That was fucked up.
Immediately.
Like Jamil said, do you think that was racist?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It just felt anti-black. I'll say that.
That's hella funny.
Okay, man. That and
it did feel a little anti-black.
Hold on, I'm about to hit y'all with the segue. Not segue. Is it segue? I'm about to move into another topic. Nate looked like he could have used some vitamin water while he was on the oh shit. Which is my fourth.
That was a glitch in the Matrix.
I like how he brought it back.
50's career was his like this gangsta ass rapper invested into a fucking water company that made him millions. You know what I mean? Like at the height of his career, when he was like this, he was not trying to be the nice guy. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't around trying to show his teeth at the moment. You know what I mean? Like that nigga was still being the villain, and not the playful villain that he is now, but an actual villain.
No, like he said, I got guns the size of Lil Bow Wow, and he meant that shit.
Yes.
And then took Lil Bow Wow's girl.
And took Lil Bow Wow's bitch. Yes, nigga. Yes.
Yeah. So
he did that.
I think that was big, and that opened up a lot of that told a bunch of other corporations like, yo, we can use these gangster rappers and make some money. And then if they fuck up too much, we'll just say, oh, we didn't know he was into all that. You know what I mean? So it really opened the doors for a lot of money to flow within hip hop with him doing that. And I think the money flowing into hip hop from these other areas is so much more important than the actual music. And the reason why I say that is because these white folks they already fucked up music, right? Like they already created these fucked up contracts. They already created this foundation where the artist loses. So being an actual artist that's just about music was eventually going to run out, which it has now. You know what I mean? Like
streaming has really made it run out.
Getting a penny for a stream, but the trajectory of music was always going that way. You know what I mean? Just even when they were stealing songs from black artists and giving it to white folks. You know what I mean? Like,
but I feel like I don't want to get too far off on this topic, but I do feel like streaming has broken down like the desire for an independent artist. I would still rather sell a $10 CD out the trunk than I would try to sell 1 million fucking streams as an independent artist just to make $1. You know what I'm saying?
That's because of money though. Because you think about it, an independent artist isn't gonna reach the same people selling CDs. You know what I mean?
But you're doing it out, but you have that love that's making you want to do it.
But that's all in what kind of artist you are. Do you want to be a Currency? Do you want to be a Dom Kennedy?
That's the difference between a Currency and a Dom Kennedy and somebody like 50 Cent or Lil Wayne who's so tied up in the system.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you care about streaming just because you want that look, you want to be famous, you want to be invited to shows, or do you want to be do you want to have $1 million in the bank and you doing shows with 500 people there, you know what I mean? But you got a fan base, a loyal, like
talk about fan bases. Yeah, like
there's Def Jam button and then there's Mood Music button. You know what I mean?
Those are two different. Yeah, those are two different fan bases and two different categories of his career. So
I guarantee Def Jam button, the fans from that moment can't stand Joe. They fucking hate him, right? Yep. I see on the internet they talk shit about this nigga. If all you say about Joe is, oh, this nigga may pump it up, that means you're Def Jam button. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you don't like this man went into Mood Music and I know him and Rory be arguing over this and shit, but like all that shit Cudi doing and all this shit Champagne Poppy doing, you know what I mean? Like I can't believe I called this nigga Champagne Poppy. All this shit doing, this is all shit that Joe did years ago with Mood Music and all this other shit. Like this nigga's been depressed. He's been more
the original light skinned nigga in his light skin bag.
Right. So I mean, to get back to that topic, like what the music industry is now, I don't want to say he birthed it, 50 birthed it with this vitamin water deal, but he definitely opened the door for rappers to see that, man, we need to get money outside of this.
We need to get money outside of music. Yeah, these endorsements and these sync deals and shit like that because we can acquire.
It wasn't 50's deal wasn't even an endorsement. He just put his money into a little startup company.
Hold on though. If 50 Cent opened the door, then what did Pusha T and Pharrell and Malice do with the "I'm Loving It" jingle for McDonald's?
I feel like jingles is a little different.
I feel like we'll never get like the clear story on that because Pusha was just like in a room one day and like lucked up. I feel like it wasn't like a strategic, like you see, like 50 said, yo, we want you. They said, Vitamin Water said, we want you to endorse this product. He said, well, yeah, I'll do that, but I want equity in the company and I want my own flavor. Whether him or Chris Lighty did that, somebody did it, right? And and that's why it opened up a door, because it was actual business done, right? Because
that had me drinking vitamin water for years.
Yeah, corporations corporations have been letting artists endorse their shit for forever, but actually let them be part of the business is something new.
It's a total different. Yeah. That's
Push
true.
P was just endorsing kind of, because he just did the jingle and that was it. He ain't bringing no money in. He didn't get no equity from that.
Nah, he got paid one time. Nigga,
yeah. So you know what I mean.
So out of here.
I wouldn't say that they opened a door. They just did the typical deal that an artist would do with a corporation.
Without the 50 cent vitamin water deal, the way that deal was structured, Kanye doesn't get this deal with the Gap.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen.
No.
It doesn't happen, because I like
maybe
taking
just because Kanye was dealing with Louis Vuitton and Prada back then.
But he wouldn't have been dealing with that, is what I'm saying. Like
he wouldn't have got no stake in the company. He would have been working for them.
Still. Like he was with Louis Vuitton and Prada and shit like that. But they would have never given him they would have never given him a seat at the table. Shout out to Solange, or a piece of the pie. They would have never did that.
Right.
Yeah.
Like it's just like 50 with what's the shit? Columbia. Columbia dropped 50 because they said, "Oh, this nigga is really in the streets. We can't deal with this." Yeah, you know what I mean? So that's how all these companies were back in the day.
And they said once we gave him up, we dropped him. He went and signed with Dre and them. Exhibit's over here. We can't let Exhibit go.
Right. And they screwed Exhibit, because Exhibit was trying to go back.
They for sure fucked Exhibit up. They fucked Exhibit up.
They embraced the worst parts of 50. And I mean, if I'm investing some money, I'd rather invest in a weirdo like Kanye that won't die than a nigga that's in the streets that just got hit 9 times and he got real beef with real street kingpins. You know what I mean? Like, so the fact that they were able to invest in somebody like that and take that chance open the doors way more than a Kanye would, because Kanye's unpredictable, yes, but he's going to get you back on that investment in some way, because he gets attention, but he doesn't necessarily get the "I'm going to kill you" attention. He gets the "this nigga's a weirdo, but I still want to see what he's doing" attention.
Them new Yeezy 400, 300, whatever, them motherfucking them motherfuckers is crazy. Yeah. Nasty.
Which one?
The joints that look like space shoes with the little shits on the bottom. You feel me? The big.
I seen them. The ones that they just.
Or something.
Yeah. They're super foam posite. Yeah.
I gotta see them. I gotta see them on feet.
Like foam posite saying
on a real person foot, and not
over
like,
9,000, nigga.
In the Yeezy.
But guess what? I guarantee them shoes are gonna go diamond. Ooh, look what I did. I must do this for a living or something. My topic is, my last career-defining 50 Cent moment was this nigga had a diamond debut, like in a time where there was no streaming. Like he didn't do the French Montana shit where this nigga puts out a song, Sway Lee song, and then adds it to his album 2 years later. You know what I mean? Like this nigga really sold 10 million CDs. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, so I think that diamond debut just solidified everything about it. Like all that investment talk, taking that risk, everything was solidified by him going diamond. Like 50 could have never made another album again, and he would have been like just a legend with everything that he's been able to accomplish and the doors that he opened for people. I love Yayo, but Yayo was not a good rapper. Yayo went platinum. You know what I mean?
Yayo was his hitter.
That was off the muscle.
Yayo was his hitter. It's always been his hitter.
Came out, everybody would start doing that wrestling shit that he was doing. You know what I mean? That hand thing.
John Cena.
Yeah, one of them niggas.
He was doing the John Cena before the John Cena.
Right.
Yeah, the way that nigga 50 Cent was moving his body on the amusement park video, you gotta take your panties off, pull them to the side. He was counting off.
And that's crazy looking at this list. Like this shit really revolved around what he's did for the for hip hop, not necessarily as far as rapping, but like for hip hop, I think he had a big impact, just as much as Snoop or something like that. Which is why I don't think a versus, like the only person I could see him doing a versus with is just like DMX, because DMX will bite your head off too. Is Snoop? You know what I mean? A Busta Rhymes, but I don't think 50 can necessarily hang with Busta Rhymes as far as music wise, because you know Busta got Fushnikins. He got
Busta shit for somebody.
Busta is tearing somebody's ass up.
Busta's like, anybody.
T.I. did not want to get smoked by Busta.
Right.
That's what it was. T.I. did not want to get smoked.
Snoop, Busta, and maybe LL Cool J are the only three niggas that 50 could get in a versus, and it's like a good time. Like the energy's gonna be good. We're gonna enjoy some music. Mm-hmm. Everybody else is like, it's gonna be on some weird shit. And like nigga, I love
50 versus Fat Joe.
I don't want to see niggas beef. You know what I mean? Like, and like
50 versus Fat Joe.
50 versus Fat Joe is a good one.
I could see that now. I would go for that now.
I feel like that energy would be good because Fat Joe don't play that shit either.
Yeah, and I think 50 and Fat Joe came to a place in their lives where it's like, look at me talking like I know these niggas, but just judging from how they talk, I think they came to a part in their lives where they can actually get along because they've survived all the bullshit. Because niggas was like getting fucked up behind the scenes over that beef.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So. Fat Joe, I'd add that too. So I got Fat Joe, Busta, Snoop, and
LL.
Who that said?
LL.
Like I think that's who we should do a versus with. If this nigga does a versus with Ja Rule, I'll fucking never listen to this nigga ever again.
I would love that just to see him attack Ja Rule the whole time.
Yeah, but we don't need to see that.
I smell pussy.
Is that you, Ja?
I smell pussy. Is that you,
Irv? Right? I smell pussy. Is that you, Ty? Nigga, all you niggas line the fuck up.
Right. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. So that's my list, and I'm sticking to it.
I mean, just as important as that is, I think Power is a big moment in his career as well.
Absolutely.
I think like because Power put him in a position where it's like, yeah, he had this this movie deal with Lionsgate. They gave him however many dollars for however many movies that was all kind of like B-level joints, you feel me, after Get Rich or Die Trying. But when he went into the shit with Power and the way Power impacted the culture,
so let's keep it a bean. Them Netflix movies was not going. Them hoes was not jumping off. Sure. There was wasting money.
Like the one where he like had like cancer and he was dumbass sick. The one where he was like I think it was a movie called Gun. I ain't gonna lie, that one wasn't bad. But
I think he had one with Robert De Niro.
For me, Power is 6. Power is number 6 in that top 5. That's why I didn't mention it. But also, you got
come off the bench like Lou Will.
Yeah,
right? Like trash.
Yeah, big action.
Those movies cost no money to make. You know what I mean? That's why he got the deal, because he just made a bunch of low budget movies. Boom, it's a quick lick, and it was kind of like proof of concept. 50, judging from what he be saying on his Instagram and stuff, 50 gets shit green lighted, and in Hollywood it's hard to get shit green lighted. So when you find somebody who gets shit green lighted, you gotta fuck
roll with it. Yeah.
It's hard to do. Roll with it. You know what I mean? Like BMF, as much as we love that story, as much as we love everybody involved in that, do you think this white Jewish dude in the office in New York gives a fuck about BMF? Nope. If it's for 50 attaching themselves to that, it's not getting greenlit. You know what I mean? So those movies were bad, but it was proof of concept for 50 to learn the system and to really get into the position he's in now. To get this nigga got like 5 spinoffs of Power.
Right.
Like,
he got like 7 shows out right now.
Exactly. And this new Kanan or Ghost shit is fucking terrible. But I watch that shit every week. But
fucking man, I fucking love to hate Tariq. Tariq is the nigga that you love to hate now.
Man. Hey, they said 50 made Tariq off of his own son.
Video, like Mary's acting is terrible. Like only nigga that's like dope in it to me is the Bobby Brown nigga. But everybody else is kind of like, oh my god,
what's his name? Woody or something like that.
Like, he going crazy. Like I like that character, but everybody else is kind of like whatever. But you know, but yeah. So
no, I 100%. I look at this list and I think these are really important moments in 50 Cent's career. I look at this list and I think that all of those moments had an influence and an impact on me personally, just as a music fan. And
on the culture.
Yeah, exactly. You feel me? Just seeing him grow from where he was, Southside Jamaica, Queens, getting shot 9 times, that whole story, and then coming to multi-million-dollar, you know what I'm saying, business deals over and over again with different entities, still keeping it moving from music, from acting, from television, behind-the-scenes production deals, liquor deals that he's doing and shit like that. Like, he keeps it moving. And 50 Cent.
The only thing 50 hasn't done is broke an artist.
He broke.
Wait, what do you mean? He broke Lloyd Banks. He broke the game. The game would not have worked without 50 Cent in the G Unit Association. It already wasn't working with JT the Bigger Figure. Yes.
They put him with G Unit.
Exactly, and that G Unit Association broke the game because before that it wasn't popping. It was not to the level, not to the effect of where he took it to. It was not working.
I don't.
The game would not be the game that he is today without that G Unit 50 Cent Association. He wouldn't.
I'm not gonna say that, but I'm not gonna put that solely on saying 50 Cent broke the game. The game had a whole powerhouse behind him too. Fucking Interscope.
Cool. I mean, okay, cool, but Interscope put him in the position with 50 Cent in order to make that work. It wasn't working by itself with him just writing raps in the studio with Dr. Dre.
And what artist has broke another artist without a machine behind him? Like even all the artists Gucci has had a hand in, until they got the machine behind them, nothing happened. Nothing was moving. Like none of that was moving until the machine got behind them. Like they got.
I hear you.
They got.
I don't know. I don't know if we can say that about Gucci because he's.
I hear
his
y'all,
influence
but like
so
Gucci
far.
breaks
his influence spread so far.
Yeah.
Like I can't say that about Gucci.
What I'm saying is though, like he is the reason why the machine saw these people. Nobody would have saw Young Thug, Migos, none of these people if Gucci didn't break them. But Gucci didn't create the Migos by himself. It wasn't just Gucci's showing us
investing in them and
like the machine was like, oh, who's this artist Gucci keeps bringing around and putting on his music and doing all this stuff, and then they broke. But it wasn't without the machine at all. Like nobody's broken artists without the machine. So to say that Game had the machine and 50 had nothing to do with that is not true because machine
50 had the platform.
Work with Game until 50 was involved.
I mean, but I felt like it was placed that way, and it wasn't like organic to where 50 went and got somebody and broke them.
It wasn't organic. That's why the whole.
That's why it didn't work.
Yeah,
that's why it didn't work. That's why Game was mad the whole time, and 50 didn't like him.
50 went and got Lloyd Banks. 50 went and these are artists that are still around to this day. Like Lloyd Banks is still around. Whether but they like popular or not, he's still around. There
was the homies with him the whole time. Like that's you're not seeing what I'm saying. I'm saying you personally reaching out, grabbing somebody, a new artist, not an artist that's been around. That you the homie I got on and everything, rap too, bruh. Or you've been rapping too, so you on automatically because I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm meaning like you're going out your way, grabbing somebody and putting them on.
Yeah, well,
kind of like how he was trying to do. It seemed a little bit with Pop Smoke, but it was more so Pop Smoke had already had a wave, and 50 started taking a liking to him.
Yeah,
and thing he did with the Rap Boy.
50 did try, and it didn't work. He had what's the nigga? He had some nigga from Arizona.
Hot Boy or not Hot Boy, but
Hot Rod.
There you go. Hot Rod.
He gave
Hot Rod something like Mary J. Blige, nigga.
something like that.
Mary J. Blige and it did not work.
Right. So he did try it. It didn't work. So yeah, I would give you that. But I would also argue that.
But it is hard for an artist that is an artist still. I always say to break a new artist.
That's coming from like a relatively unknown artist. You feel me? Like Hot Rod. Like I feel like Hot Rod wasn't really like we never heard of Hot Rod until he got with 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying?
That's what breaking an artist is.
But I would also argue that when 50 was doing the Hot Rods and Willie North Pole, that was another nigga too, and there were some niggas from Philly too. Mike Knox. When he was doing that, he already kind of had moved on outside of music. Like at that point, he was kind of fulfilling contracts, but he wasn't really. I would probably say he was moved on to the TV movie shit by then. So
is that when he had like 50 people on G Unit?
Yeah,
they had the double XL cover that you had to open up.
You had to open it up to see the. You feel me? The whole like, MOP, Mace, Olivia. What about Spider Loke? Hey, have you heard of Hot Rod?
He's like, well, I'm gonna reach back and give these artists that I used to enjoy, give them some shine, like the MOPs and all like that. But
shit like that too,
which is cool.
Rest in peace to Prodigy.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, I got to get up out of here, man. I enjoyed the conversation.
Hey, yeah, we enjoyed your time, Will.
Yeah, for sure.
We appreciate you, man, for sliding through. Make sure you follow my man's @Will_Blacks. You feel me? To get in tune, get in touch with some real solid individual conversation, commentary, and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah. We'll link. We'll put all the links in the description,
in the bio, and I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get these niggas to slide through. You feel me? I'm gonna make the Clubhouse room. Why Shady Records is trash? You feel me? I'm gonna get these niggas to come in and sit down with me and talk about it. You feel me? So y'all can come in and enjoy that as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to start a Clubhouse room like every week or something, like a weekly discussion or something.
Hey, and Shady Records is fucking trash, so I'm all for that.
Yeah, we can start to talk about these trash labels.
If I click this off button, it won't cut y'all off. It'll just cut me.
Don't even worry about it, dog. I got you, man. I appreciate you, bro. You be smooth, man, and we appreciate you for sliding through the Sheep Show.
Thank you.
Black Sheep.
Got you, man. Yes, indeed. Right. You got it. Deuces. All right, man. So we appreciate him for coming through the show. You feel me? But we still got some things to get to. We still got some things to talk about. Y'all talking about
some shits and giggles to get to, man. The candle is burning lovely.
Flowers and love to 50 Cent. You feel me? The candle is burning lovely. The ambiance is right. The mood is set. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Let's get to the shits.
Episode 50. What you want to talk about?
What do you want to talk about? Where do you want to start, Reggie?
Where do I want to start? I want to relight my candle because I just accidentally put it out. So give me a second.
Well, guess what? We now have the newest Verzuz announcement. So we'll get into that.
Oh yeah. Let's talk about that. So got Sheeples. We were supposed to have a Verzuz. Ashanti and Keyshia Cole got postponed.
Sure did.
Yeah, you know, Keyshia had to go. She had to hit up her dentist. She had to go get that gap widened a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She had to go run that shit back real fast. Get ready for the Verzuz. Ashanti heard about that and didn't want no smoke.
She was ready too. And Ashanti was all the way in Africa, nigga. She was in Kenya or some shit, or Ghana. You feel me? Earlier this week, doing photo shoots, sliding around. You feel me? Enjoying life.
Wondering why she got COVID or where she got it from.
I couldn't believe in a million years I got COVID, y'all. Like, bitch, you been around the world and back twice.
Yeah, twice in 2 weeks.
Since summer, you feel me? Like, you've been doing too much, you know what I'm saying?
Right? You need to be in a bubble.
She for sure need to be in a bubble. You feel me? Bubble bitch. Not bubble boy, but bubble bitch. You feel me? Peace and love. You feel me? I say that with the utmost respect. It was just a joke. People don't get too crazy. But yeah, we had a Verzuz, the Verzuz that was, the Verzuz that wasn't, the Verzuz that almost was. You feel me? With Keyshia Cole and Ashanti. Everybody was ready. People had cookouts. People had got their hair done.
I seen balloons and little party trays and shit.
Everything.
I was like, oh,
I seen everything. I seen
ready to cancel niggas. Hey, the women was ready to cancel niggas.
Hey, they was ready to get a side eye. Niggas.
I Every nigga better walk on eggshells. I am out of here. I'm going out tonight.
But late in the day, you feel me? Fourth quarter, you feel me? The news came in, you know what I'm saying? That Keyshia Cole had COVID and they had to post.
Ashanti.
Excuse me. My bad. Yes, thank you for the correction. Ashanti had COVID. Keyshia Cole was ready. You feel me?
Keyshia Cole looked fabulous, amazing,
sauce,
gorgeous,
big saucy.
Sauce, hey, extra.
Hey, big flex for what? For what? For no reason other than, you feel me? I can, and somebody gonna see me in this outfit. Yeah. When she got on that live stream with Ashanti, I was like, there's no reason for you to be dressed and all done up like this. You know she's not even in the same city. She didn't hop on a plane or nothing like that to come see you. You feel me?
She just wanted to let it be known.
Yeah, for sure. But
this is how I was coming.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. I ain't mad at the big.
This is how I was coming.
Yeah, exactly.
I was finna tear your head off.
This is how I was finna do you. You feel me? It wasn't finna be nothing nice.
Just know next time it's even finna be more heavy.
Oh yeah, for sure. Nah. The bag gets heavier. The game gets heavier. You know what I'm saying? There's no lightening up this load. Not at all. You feel me?
Not at all.
But the new date is now January the 9th.
Yes.
I think that's like the first Saturday of the year. Or not the first Saturday. It can't be the first Saturday because it's the 9th. But yeah, that first or second weekend. The second weekend. Second Saturday of the year, of the month. You feel me? January 9th. Reschedule the date. Postpone until the 9th of January. And does that change anything in regards to who you think is gonna win?
No. What? They're gonna put out a new song by then? You know, like
they might have a little thing together a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Like it might have been like, oh, I forgot about this record. You know what I'm saying? I got 2-3 more weeks to, you know what I'm saying, get my little playlist together and get ready for it. I can make any adjustments or changes and shit like that. Does that think that time makes any difference?
I don't feel like it changes anything. It just gives them more time to prepare and work on their on how they want to attack this. If it's gonna be petty, if it's gonna be class,
all love.
You know what I'm saying? If I'm finna just come for the kill, like.
Well, they said that they was working on originally trying to figure out how they could do it remotely, you know what I'm saying, back to the old school versus way, you know what I'm saying, how this shit started. Old school versus is crazy given that this shit just started this year. The fact that it just started this year, and I'm saying old school.
I don't think they could go back to doing the split screen with all these investors.
Exactly. I don't think they can either. With network, with Apple Music, with Instagram hopping on the train now, with Doritos and all the different, you know what I'm saying, people that they got involved, Ciroc. Yeah, it's not going to go back to that. Nah, we got to do this and do this the right way every time.
We need to see this live and crystal clear HD like we have been.
And I 100% agree with that. So I think the right move was to postpone it and move it to another date when, you know what I'm saying, Ashanti can get back healthy and get back cool and, you know what I'm saying, be able to be around and feel the love and receive her flowers, just like Keyshia was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like that does kind of give the show and it gives it a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, personality to it as far as an enjoyability factor, even so when they're together and you can see how people are interacting with each other and showing love.
Do you think Dream and Sean Garrett would have been
they would not have been on the same type time if they was in the same room.
Exactly.
It would have been love. It would have been, man, remember when we did this together? And
it wouldn't have been the eye rolls, the playing golf. It
wouldn't have been the stupid, sloppy, drunk, talking, you know what I'm saying, crazy out the side of your face and all of that. It wouldn't have been that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But even so, like, that would have been entertaining more even in person because you would have been able to see both sides of the coin of the competitiveness and the fact that these are real people that have actual relationships outside of this, so it's not like a serious situation to whereas they're so offended that they can't be cool after this.
Who does Lauryn Hill get a versus with?
Ooh, I don't know. Jill Scott.
Does Lauryn Hill have enough songs for a versus? How many songs is on the Miseducation?
Well,
let me stop my Lauryn Hill slander.
We have the next verses announced since we don't have Keyshia and Ashanti right now. Next weekend, December the 19th. Well, this weekend rather, this upcoming Saturday, the 19th. Legends of the Bay, E40 versus Too Short.
Is that real?
That's happening. That's official. Just announced this past Sunday.
Like Verzuz is putting it out?
Yes. E40 and Too Short.
That's trash, man. We got to give them more time. We can't give them a replacement. Like,
how do you know that this wasn't already in the works?
Because it wasn't.
How do you know that this wasn't already in the works? This could have very much so been already in the works. Now, the fact of the matter is, in my opinion, this probably was moved up a date or so. Maybe they might have done this, you feel me, that first weekend of the year instead, or maybe this would have been like the last battle of the year or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I do believe that this was in the works. This is something that has been a part of the conversation for a little bit of time. This is not something that just kind of came out of the blue just because we couldn't get Keyshia and Ashanti. I'll say that. I will say that.
Well, it could have been in the works or whatever, but like I still have a problem with just staying regional.
Keep staying regional. Yeah, no, I 100% agree with the
E40 versus Busta Rhymes would be fine.
E40 and Busta Rhymes would be fine. I think Busta Rhymes takes that. However, just because it's so many people and exactly, it's a bigger scale. You feel me? Like we might feel like, you know what I'm saying, because where we from in the soil that we came from, it's like, you know what I'm saying, E40 might have got him on this, and this. You feel me? But on a larger scale, I think that one would go to Busta Rhymes. But the fact of the matter is, I do agree with you in regards to the fact that this staying regional, because we already been on the hype train of it's too many Southern niggas versus South niggas already. You know what I'm saying? Like East Coast really ain't really done nothing outside of Snoop with DMX.
Snoop and DMX was like the most cross coastal or cross like.
And then this would have been the second one, because other than that we had. Who else did we have? We had Erykah Badu and Jill Scott. That's Philly and Dallas.
I mean, those are singers too.
Yeah, and that's a whole different vibe.
That's a whole different vibe than rap, because rap is more regional based. Singing, shit, a motherfucker come from. Look at Snow Labor. She's from Armenia. Like
exactly. I can't even remember off the top of my head whether we had a versus that was, you feel me, like something different other than regional. Outside of those two, three, like
unless it's like we're talking about the producers, but I'm not gonna count them. I'm gonna count like rappers, like I said.
Right.
Like the rappers, no, they've all been in the same vein so far. It's all been South versus South, basically.
Yeah, really. But I mean, yeah, the new joint, E40 and Too Short. I'm excited to see it. Who do I got? I got 40. I
might have to take Short, dog.
Okay, I like that. As soon as I said it, but this is the thing. As soon as I said it, I thought Blow the Whistle. Then I thought Blow the Whistle remix with Jay-Z. Then I thought I'm Bossy with Khalees. Then I thought all the shit with
I
thought Burning Rubber. I thought
hey, Too Short got about 10 surefire like dubs, like for show.
He do.
For show. Blow the Whistle, he's not losing.
Nah, that's an automatic dub.
Like, and E40 would never play. He would never play Tell Me When to Go with that.
No, he's not playing Tell Me When to Go against that. What does E40 play when Too Short drops this?
That's right. Album number
10. But E40 got Sprinkle Me.
That's a good one.
He could drop Sprinkle Me.
That's a good one.
He could drop Mustard and Mayonnaise. He has
automatic, systematic.
Hey,
Tell Me When to Go is on there. You feel me? Hey, you and that booty. You and that, trying to get to you and that. That's gonna play, nigga. That's gonna happen. Candy,
that's gonna take a loss.
To what? To what?
That's gonna take a loss.
What does that lose to though? What does that lose to? It all depends on what that's played against.
If I'm E40, because you have to look at it like this.
It depends who goes first. It depends the order of events.
Nah, so look. If I'm E40,
you can't say that that's an automatic L because that's what it sounds like.
Let me speak real fast. Let me speak real
fast. Let me explain. I gotta. All right, go ahead. Let me explain.
I'm just saying, if I'm E40, I'm thinking about short catalog, and I'm thinking like, damn, his catalog just as long as mine.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Just as long as mine.
Just as long. Like there's no shortcuts that you can say. I have something he wasn't around.
There's 20 surefire hits in this lengthy catalog. Surefire. I know Short is gonna get 10. I know I'm gonna get 10. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if we finna do 20 like this, like I'm gonna have to pick my strong 10, and then I'm gonna have to pick another strong 10, but it's a strong 10 that I'm throwing out against his strongest. You know, that could take a L. I'm not putting Tell Me When to Go. I'm not putting that in versus Blow the Whistle. I'm putting You and That Booty versus Blow the Whistle. Yeah, that could take a loss. It's still a strong song, but that could take a loss there. That's what I'm saying. Because you he's smart. Pretty smart. You're not gonna just think he can walk in and yeah, like oh man.
There's so many ways that they could go with this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, the fact that this is happening, oh man.
This is the remix.
The fucked up part is a lot of people ain't finna
slid into the funk shit.
How influential some of these songs is.
Saucy, lit like a strobe light, like a strobe. Hill of diamonds on my wrist.
Yeah, you're right. So a lot of people not gonna recognize or realize how influential some of this shit is.
I would hope not.
Why they not playing nothing new?
I would hope not. That's where Verzuz fucks up.
Yep.
This isn't that new.
Nope.
But it's on the spectrum of his newer shit that he can play from.
Yeah,
this
no,
past, you know what I'm saying?
This will be up there. But for me, if I'm 40, this is part of my no 10. My 10 that couldn't possibly take a loss.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the classic vintage shit would be the shit that I know is like, oh, as soon as I break out something like that, like as soon as you break out Sprinkle Me, like you know, like some of them, oh dog, it's finna be a rap. It's finna be a rap. Like them ain't taking losses. The nostalgia, it takes you back to how big that record was, what it did.
Stop playing, bro. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Stop
we could put this out.
He's playing this. He's playing that, bro.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, it's gonna be good.
I'm here for it.
It's gonna be good.
I'm here for it.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be saucy.
I'm just saying, Short is not like.
He's not one to play with.
Yeah.
Not one to play with.
Short is.
Like, let's not get it confused. Like, he's not one to play with. Short is not the one.
Not at all.
Or the two. Or the two. But yeah, salute the Verzuz for doing that, for putting this one on. You feel me? I think this is a great move.
I'd like to introduce y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm with you. I'm with you. Choosing is one of them ones. Hey, I feel you. It's there. It's there.
Hey. Short been around too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Short been around.
Man, they both been around. This is gonna be really.
This is
really...
where 40 loses it if he does this.
Yeah. Like, that's and then
bitch, I'm a goat. Shout out
you
to
gotta,
40, shout out to Miller, but
but you gotta stay in.
No, they gotta stay in a certain pocket. But this is one of them ones where it's like
they can and
we gotta
they
give
can
Bay
fuck
Area
up.
their flowers. We gotta get our flowers. You feel me? We need ours. We want ours. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta drop that off.
40 might fuck up. 40 likes to play stuff that he really likes. Like he really likes Stress. So there's no telling how many Stress songs we're gonna hear Stress on. And Stress is on all his new shit. You know what I mean? Like, no disrespect to Stress, but 40 just likes who he likes. So he might pick the wrong songs. Or pick a wrong song out of his whole catalog.
Anybody can pick a wrong song, man. We just gotta watch and see and enjoy, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune into that, man. Verzuz this upcoming Saturday, E40 and Too Short. Give us our love, nigga.
Yeah. It
don't cost nothing to show a nigga love, nigga.
Yeah, I'm going short.
Love, nigga.
I'm going Uncle Short. You know what I'm saying?
Show a nigga some love, nigga. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga some love. Niggas always want to hate on a nigga.
Let's see what else we got that happened this week. Verzuz got canceled. Hey, you hear about that female rapper that shot her boyfriend?
Anne Marie.
Yeah.
Well, I think she's from Detroit or something like that. They said that she shot her boyfriend. Chicago, maybe. I might be wrong. Yeah, maybe Chicago, Detroit, one of them. You feel me? She from over there. But I guess she's claiming that the gun fell off of the table and it like went off and he got hit in the head. And rest in peace to bruh. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I don't know his name. So that's kind of lost on me.
Was he a rapper?
I apologize for that. I don't know. I know she's a rapper though.
Oh, okay.
I know she's a rapper, so I don't know anything about bruh. You feel me? So I apologize if I'm speaking out of turn, but rest in peace to him. And yeah, that situation is wild, man.
Yeah, like how come niggas ain't flaming her?
Niggas are flaming her.
She ain't getting
niggas are flaming her. Women on a large scale are not.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder why she ain't being held to the standard. Like she's saying it was an accident,
what standard though?
What standard? I'm of like the Meg getting shot in the foot.
Because she's on a completely different level. We have no idea who this woman was until she accidentally, allegedly shot her nigga and he died. But we have no idea who she was.
But it made it to social media.
It made it to social media, yes,
and
indeed.
Anything that makes it to no.
It's not on the same scale as Meg and Tory, though.
But social media will blow up what they feel like blowing up to that level.
For sure, social media does have the ability to do that. But if you don't even know who this person is
on social media, that
people don't have the attachment to this situation that they do as they do with Megan and Tory, though. They don't have the attachment to that.
But I'm just still saying, like, I don't see nobody even saying anything bad. But I was seeing a whole bunch of, oh my God, did you hear how scared she sounded on the? Did you hear how scared she sounded on the call and this, that, and the other? It's like, cause the bitch was thinking I'm going to jail forever.
Yeah,
I thought my nigga
probably was.
I thought my nigga was cheating, or he was cheating, and I shot the nigga in the head, and I just thought about everything like my life is over. Like,
shit's fucked up now, and I don't know what to do.
Right?
But no, I completely agree with you there. Like, people are not putting her feet to the fire in regards to this situation the way that they would if it was a man or if it was somebody that was on a larger scale, musically or celebrity or what have you.
And then that's all I'm saying. And I'm like, since it made it to social media and it made its rounds, it's for you know what social media do,
right?
Everybody know what social media do. Social media gets somebody fired. They'll find out where somebody live. That social media will ruin a motherfucker.
Yeah, it for sure will.
So I'm just saying I don't see that. I see a lot of please being bought, you know.
Well, I mean, that's the same thing in regards to like the I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like people should be, if they're going to speak on that, speak on it in a more realistic manner in regards to the facts of the situation, and kind of at least keep that same energy. But people don't keep that same energy. We see that time and time again, even with the over the weekend with the Clubhouse thing, how they was getting at Akademiks and all of that shit. And they was all, you feel me, sunning him in the chat and telling him that he was wrong for the way that he posts and his business versus his personal feelings about people and shit like that. But they're doing all of that at the same time that Tory Lanez is in the chat. So it's like Tory Lanez is in the chat and giving all of this energy and this advice to Akademiks. And I heard not one of you niggas pop up and say, nigga, but you shot a bitch. Not one of you niggas popped up and said, Tory, you have no reason to be here right now because, nigga, you're under fire. Nigga, you are currently on trial for doing some shit that's foul, that's unjust. You feel me? Like, either you niggas... So here's the deal.
There's something going on.
This is how I feel. This is how I feel. Exactly. Either there's something going on to where niggas is turning a blind eye niggas is turning a blind eye because they don't like women, they don't want to protect black women, and all that shit is false flagging, or they feel like something is up and there's more to that situation with Meg and Tory. For them niggas to be in the chat with Tory for that long, and niggas said nothing to him at all, and they wanted to direct all that energy and all that aggressiveness towards Akademiks over a fucking Instagram post that niggas had already posted anyway.
Yeah. That's what I said. It's a bigger play. Niggas know it's a lot more going on with the Tory Meg situation to why they're still associating themselves with Tory. Like, and being open about it. Like, there has to be some bigger play that you know about. Mm-hmm. Because other than that, you're just setting yourself up for like career suicide. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna stand next to this person that I know is gonna be slandered in a minute. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get slandered for being around them. Like, exactly. You know, I'm finna just guilty by association. Exactly. So I don't know. It has to be like you said. It has to be some bigger play there. But yeah. You know, people don't hold themselves to the same accountability that they'll hold somebody else to. Mm-hmm. It was a good dialogue in the Clubhouse room when they were getting at Akademiks for it was a good dialogue. It was a good dialogue. Highlighting the negativity that happens in the culture and like his part that plays in like insinuating beefs and insinuating just bad shit, insinuating violence and negativity and shit like that. Like it did go left maybe a couple of times, you know what I'm saying, a little bit, but overall it was a healthy dialogue. It was a good discussion. 21 Savage needs to be applauded for him moderating that and keeping everybody kind of copacetic and keeping everything cool. But Meek too. I want to say I gotta salute Meek because Meek gets a lot of slander. He gets a lot. He gets a lot of backlash and he gets a lot of like bad rep. And sometimes it's a lot of self-inflicted from him. Sometimes it is. Yeah. It is. Most of the case, it is. Most of the time, it is. Yeah. But for him to get on there and just keeping his cool and like getting his points across with Akademiks, even when Akademiks literally, like I will say, Akademiks did keep bringing it back to personal issues rather than just speaking in general. When they were like, no, we're not talking about personal issues and personal situations. We're saying shit that you do to other people that we don't like, nigga. Yeah. That you do to anybody that we don't like. It don't got nothing to do with our issues or grievances that we got between each other and shit like that. But Meek does need to be applauded. 21 needs to be applauded. And Akademiks needs to be applauded as well because he did take it on the chin. He took it on the chin, you feel me, like he should. Now, Akademiks is just one of them niggas where it's like you might got to say something and explain something to a nigga, you feel me, 3-4 times like, dog, we not on that, nigga. I'm just trying to tell you, my nigga, like, this is where you fucked up, and I don't really got no personal beef with you. Not from the streets. Yeah. So trying to explain how you are, how somebody and people take stuff in the streets to somebody that's never been there and that's never grew up from that, it's foreign to him. Yeah. It's foreign to him. Just like trying to teach a nigga in the streets Taxes.
Yeah. That's what's happening in the streets right now, Ness. You just gonna do your taxes? You just gonna do your taxes right now?
Yeah, like just like trying to teach a nigga taxes, and nigga like, well, what's a W-2? You know what I'm saying? So it's like
you gotta explain the shit to a nigga in a way that, you know what I'm saying, he can get it. You know what I'm saying? Or you might have to hammer it down to a nigga multiple times. So it's like, okay, break it down to me, nigga, layman's terms. Nigga, simplify this shit.
Yeah, what you have to do, and it's not that simple when it comes to like street stuff, because a lot of street stuff is emotional, emotions are tied into it. So logic is out the window.
Out the window for sure.
Out the window.
Logic beefs is like the third, fourth important thing.
Yeah, beefs go on for years and generations off of grandpas that's been killed. Yeah. So you're emotionally tied into it, this beef that has nothing personally involving you into it. Yeah. Besides the fact that your grandpa or somebody that you
know and you love dearly that had something. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it be shit like that. But
it's harder to explain the streets to somebody like that. So you have to hammer it down and let them know, like, hey, dog, it just it might sound stupid to you, but this is just how it work out here. Right. This is just how it work out here.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. So I hopefully shit helps and changes for the better and everything, and he stops inciting violence and beef and everything. Because like 21 was saying, like, you know, he raps and he be with the fuck shit in his rapping and his music.
But at the same time, I'm finna get out here and teach these financial literacy classes. I'm finna do these toy drives and giveaways and support the hood and the communities that I'm from and the people that I want to bring up and big up at the same time. You feel me? Like, yeah, I agree, because I haven't seen anything like that from Akademiks or anybody that he's affiliated with, to be honest.
It's never on anything positive.
Yeah. That's the direction that shit needs to go
covering anything positive.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel that. Yeah. Sensational. Well, we did have some new music come out this week. There was some good music. There was some okay music, some mediocre music, some bad music. But you know what I mean?
Favorite artist drop?
Oh, you talking about my favorite artist? You talking about my favorite 3? Nah. My favorite artist, Jack Harlow. You feel me? I support white rappers.
Hey, I'm not gonna take no Jack Harlow slander. He dropped his debut album.
Oh man, okay. You turned your application in so you could become a Proud Boy?
Yeah. you know, I'm trying to win.
So these are 2 albums that I think that neither one of us really heard. Like, I listened to the Cudi. You didn't really listen to the Cudi.
Oh.
You heard the Jack Harlow. I didn't really hear the Jack Harlow.
Yeah, I of course I was going to listen to Harlow. That's my guy.
Of course you was going to listen to the Harlow, man.
That's my guy.
You gotta have you a great white hope in order to support this rap shit, man.
If I was in Atlanta, I'd be at Magic City too, eating lemon pepper wings with you, bro. So like, hey,
I feel you.
You feel me? Like, it sounds like a good time. Like, Lou Williams like hanging out with him. Like, he hangs out with Kentucky basketball players and everything. Like, he sounds like a cool guy. Like,
yeah,
he might be
pretty fun. He might be pretty fun. Yeah, but this
new balance deal. Like,
hey, if this is the guy that DJ Drama would rather spend his time with than Lil Uzi Vert, who's clearly a fun guy.
Yeah,
you know, I can't say that Jack Harlow doesn't bring the party.
Yeah, what's popping?
We just hopped in.
Right? This Jack Harlow album, I'll give a quick rundown since you didn't really get a chance to like take it all in or whatever. Pause. But since you didn't get a chance to listen,
don't talk to me like that.
Yeah. I will say, shout out to him to get Adam Levine and Chris Brown, Little Baby, and Big Sean
all on his album.
Yeah, them is some heavy hitters. Some Adam Levine.
Yeah, when I saw that on the track list, I was like, that's probably the song that I'm gonna play first. When I heard like the first 2, but like I'm gonna go back to it and I'm gonna play that one before I listen to anything else.
Yeah, like
I want to know what that sounds like. Is he going that way, like the poppy mental route, looking for the crossover, or is that just one of those like like Ye did with the joint
say,
Heard Him Say. Yeah.
I was gonna say Adam Levine. You know, he jumped in and out. He played what you call that, double dutch?
Yeah, for sure. He can double dutch in and out. You know what I'm saying? Because he has one of those voices where like he kind of sounds good on pretty much anything.
Yeah, he does. The Chris Brown track is pretty good.
Is Ye Ali on that song, or did Ye Ali just help write some of that song?
I think he just helped write it.
Okay.
I just heard Chris Brown, unless he has like backup vocals or something on it. I just heard CB. The Big Sean song. I like the Big Sean song. Big Sean guessed that.
Out there or way out there or something.
Way out.
Way out. Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice. The Route 66 is dope. Whoever ESTG, that nigga nice.
Okay, cool. So I got some stuff to look forward to with this Jack Harlow album if I do decide to listen to it. I'm not gonna let this become another D-Smoke situation. I'm actually gonna listen to it. I'll give it a shot.
Because Jack Harlow, he's dope. He has his own pocket. He has his own pocket. He's kind of like the Baby. The Baby got his little flow and his cadence, and he kind of sticks to that. Jack Harlow kind of does the same. Okay. He kind of sticks with his same little like bop and flow, but it go. His beats be going. Jetson be on some shit.
Jetson is this the same nigga that produces for the Baby?
Yeah, that's I believe that's his producer. Jetson made another one. Yeah. I believe that's his producer. He's on a lot of tracks.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. He also did What's Poppin', and he did, I think, his other single too before that. Jetson.
The Tyler Hero joint?
No, not the Tyler Hero. I don't think he might have.
Is that on the album?
Yeah, it is on the album.
5 white boys, but we not in sync. I was like, that is not it, my guy.
Hey. His rhymes be cool though. But out of 5, I would get this a strong 3.5. It was a nice debut. 3.5
out of 5, 3.5 out of 5. That's a good number for your debut.
Yeah, nah. It's a real nice debut. There's of course areas to grow. Like should be expected.
I ain't gonna lie. I've seen people that like musically, whose music opinion I respect, that have said that they were genuinely surprised by what this album sounded like. Like you, even like Ice, shit like that. Like I get it. You feel me? Like there is a place for people like Jack Harlow in music, and he does rap well. So I would never disrespect him in that light. I just like being funny when I do my boycott white rappers thing. You feel me?
Know.
I have no real reason other than he's white, and I just want to poke fun at him for 400 years of, you know what I'm saying, plus of our people being oppressed and shit like that. Like,
and you know
I should be able to do that every now and then.
I think I have a little bit more of a closeness to Jack Harlow is because I've been literally listening to him since like maybe 2016. Like since his Gotham song or Black Knight song,
Black Knight, Gotham, whatever shit like that.
Yeah. And he had an album where he was just in like underwear and naked and like, and just was like a skinny white. Nah, I'm serious. Like that was his album.
Like that's what it was.
That's what it was. It was just in his like underwear and just a little skinny white nerd looking kid. And I was like, who the fuck is this? And you listen, and you're like,
oh, he's spitting.
This is him.
This motherfucker spitting.
This nigga barring. Yeah. So that's why I have a little like I watched him grow to where I'm like, okay, he's nice now. He's doing something now.
Okay. So shout out to Jack Harlow, man. I'll give it a shot.
That's why I'd be like, y'all better be cool off Jack Harlow. Like he's actually been out here grinding. Like he's been putting out projects.
This is not like an overnight thing. Like people make the joke and they want to talk about industry plants and shit like that. I don't think he's an industry plant. I just think he's a real talented dude that, you know what I'm saying, is finally getting some light shined on it. And he's from Kentucky. When do you see niggas from Kentucky?
That's what I was gonna say. Shout out to anybody that's breaking out a new region from that we're not used to.
Because it's not hard. It's not easy.
Exactly.
It's not easy to do. You feel me? Like you got to think about, nigga, you never heard a nigga come out of St. Louis like that popped the way Nelly did, and it really made people look and be like, oh shit, nigga, it's like this nigga in St. Louis.
Who else St. Louis got?
Exactly. Oh, Chingy. Hold on. Wait, St. Lunatics. Hold on. It's a nigga with a mask that do dances and shit in your videos. Like, I don't know if he's rapping nothing like that, but
it's a whole bunch of culture over here.
You feel me? It's for sure. Exactly. It's a whole bunch of culture that we're just not privy to or savvy to, or like until somebody brings that to the forefront. So I feel it. You feel me? Another album that came out was the third installment of Kid Cudi's Man on the Moon. Yes, indeed. Graham on the Moon. I'm right here. You feel me? Been there. You feel me? You niggas been square. You feel me? I'm really out here. You feel me? Y'all talking about, I don't really want to get into it, man. Kid Cudi, third Man on the Moon project. And guess what? I still think this nigga is absolutely trash. This shit fucking
songs.
What songs were? You heard Show Out. Okay, so that's a joint with Skepta and Pop Smoke. That's
Show Out is fire.
No, it is. It is. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. But I feel like
Pop Smoke and Skepta, and I said I have to listen.
Here's the thing. I feel like it shouldn't have took 7-8 songs for me to feel like I like this one. Sorry. You as a 7-8 songs. I like this one. It was that one. That was the first one that I was like, okay, this one's cool. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Mr. Solo Dolo 3, I like that song. You feel me? He had another song on here that I was like, okay, this is cool. I think it was the Rockstar Night song with Trippie Redd.
Yeah, that was the other song.
So you got 18 songs on your album, and I think that 3, maybe 4 are good. Again, this brings me back to my opinion that for sure. Like the people that matter, that are influenced by the sound that Kid Cudi brought to the table, do it better than him. Or at least for me, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to speak for everybody and just put this big blanket over the whole, you know what I'm saying? But as far as my personal taste, I feel like Travis Scott does Kid Cudi better than Kid Cudi. I feel like Kanye West does Kid Cudi better than Kid Cudi. I feel like the people that you came around and gave your sauce to ended up taking the flag and running with it. You know what I'm saying? That's
Kid bound Cudi to happen. Might be a good writer.
Yeah.
Or a good, you know, like Drake sounds better than a lot of people that he takes their style.
Yeah, for sure. Because that Quentin Miller shit was trash. The bars was cool and catchy and shit. Maybe that's what the catchy and classic thing is. Yeah. Is Quentin Miller catchy or is he classic? He's just catchy. Because he can't pop on his own. You feel me? So, but the shit that he did with Drake could be considered classic, right? Yeah. If you're reading this, it's not, or if you're reading this, it's too late. That could be considered a classic, right?
It could be considered a classic. Yes. Yes.
I think that might be the perfect example of catchy versus classic.
Yeah.
Quentin Miller.
Quentin Miller. Because Drake for sure does sound better than a lot of people and Kid Cudi, is falling under that to where I agree that, a lot of people steal his sauce and they tweak it a little bit and it sounds really good.
Yeah. And it sounds really good. And then when I come back to your shit, it's like still kind of on that same plane, that same level. You said what?
White rice.
White rice, exactly. It never changes. There's nothing special about it. It is what it is. As much like exactly. Kid Cudi is white rice.
White rice.
I love that analogy.
Somebody takes some white rice and you can spice it up and make it your own and do something else.
Exactly. Yeah. But if you like white rice, to the basic. But if you like white rice, it's always there for you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's always there for you. Kid Cudi. That's white rice. That's Kid Cudi. That's the Graham on the Moon segment, aka the Man on the Moon album review. You feel me? I'm gonna go ahead and give this bruh. I don't want to disrespect this man too much. I already disrespect him for fun a lot. Like the music is not that bad, but I
heard it. I've been hearing actually pretty solid reviews of this album, and people have been saying like it's pretty cool.
But pretty cool is not the wave, bruh. Pretty cool, okay, kind of a little bit almost average is not what I'm looking for out of people that I enjoy music from. And I don't enjoy Kid Cudi's music. I don't enjoy Kid Cudi's music. I enjoy the shit. You know what? I thought Kid Cudi was great when he was on that HBO show How to Make It in America. I thought Kid Cudi did great on the last season of Westworld where he was dead. You know, when he was dead. But I'm just saying, like, I don't enjoy his music. I feel like people do it better. If he wants to go ahead and turn around and be an actor, go ahead and do that. I don't know that I would pay attention to it, but hey, you go ahead and do that. I feel like it might shake out a little bit better for you in the long run. Now, I guess I'll go ahead and say this is probably the lowest rating that you're ever going to see on the Sheep Show. I'm going to give it a 1 1/4. So not 1 1/4. I'll say 1.75. So 1 3/4. So almost a 2. But this shit, like, come on, bro. 18 songs, and I think 3 of them are okay.
Okay. Did you listen to Taylor Swift's album?
Of course, I didn't listen to Taylor Swift's album. Why would I listen to
Evermore?
that? Come on, bro. Well, you know what? Maybe I do need to listen to Taylor Swift's album because Taylor Swift made Kanye famous. So
right.
Yeah. So Taylor, maybe I'm tripping.
You better put some respect on Taylor's name.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Yeah, she's trying to get her masters back, dog. She need all these streams.
Well, speaking of niggas that's trying to get their masters back and niggas that's giving up their masters, Lil Wayne just sold his masters.
Yeah, Lil Wayne did sell
for over $100 million.
Over $100 million is how much?
It's
101.
But it's at least 100. Yes, it's at least 100 at best. But is
and
it?
So I mean, we're getting
what does that turn into after that? You know, I don't know.
This is becoming really a real common practice right now. Yeah. A lot of these bigger artists are selling their masters. What do you think it means?
I don't know exactly what it means, but here's the thing. I think there's a little bit of a difference between Lil Wayne and some of these high-profile artists or these other artists that have sold their masters, i.e., like a Dream, a Calvin Harris, or even like a No ID who sold his shit off.
The fact that Wayne doesn't own most of his biggest shit.
Well, no.
He can't sell.
If I read correctly, this doesn't have anything to do with his actual Cash Money masters. Those masters are still with Cash Money. These masters that he sold to Universal are from his current Universal deal. So it's everything that came out of like the Carter 5, or was the Carter 5 the last Cash Money album? And Funeral was the first. Carter 5, Funeral, somewhere in there when he signed the new Universal deal going forward. This $100 million masters deal is for that. It's not for his old shit, for his classic material, for shit that is undeniable when it comes to Wayne. It's for his shit and his current deal going forward. So when I see shit like that Wayne has done that and sold his masters to Universal, a bigger entity that could probably do more with it, think about the fact that Lil Wayne has never been the most savvy businessman. He's never been the one that's on that side of the coin. That's as far as, you feel me, pushing the issue.
Yeah, truck fit.
But exactly, you know what I'm saying? He has people for that. In order to do that. He's always had people in place that protected him or took care of him.
Somebody should have stopped him from truck fit.
You're right. Somebody for sure should have trapped him.
Somebody should have told him, nah, wait. This ain't it.
But they keep popping that shit and going suck some dick for some trunk fit.
Yeah, he had trunk fit like that. Like, Wayne, somebody should have stopped you out of that. Like,
somebody for sure was like, okay, look, relax, my G. Like, I understand the little rock star thing, wave, skateboard, Wheezy.
We're not doing this.
We're not doing this whole clothing line thing. I know you want to take over all the fucking Zoomies and PacSuns across the nation.
We're not doing this, Wayne.
Yeah. Man.
But $100 million, okay, that's a lot.
That's a good bag for music right now when you're not at where you once were. Wasn't Calvin Harris's deal for his masters like $100 million or something like that? 90-something million?
Something like that.
Somewhere in that ballpark. So I feel like maybe because Wayne's level of stature in the industry, he gets a little bit more, but...
No, I feel like Calvin Harris has a lot more splits that he has to work with because he's just a producer. So 100%. His catalog is going to only be worth a fraction because his songs are always split with 3 to 7 people.
Yeah, whatever it is, you feel me, based on, who's writing, who's co-producing with him, who's performing the song and shit like that. So all that shit counts, all that shit matters. All that shit does matter. Does Lil Wayne selling his masters have anything to do with the fact that he also just pled guilty to that gun charge? Or does that have anything to do with the fact that he was supporting Donald Trump? Like, I've seen some people say that Lil Wayne might have been trying to get close to Trump to see if he can get a pardon based on what was going on with this current case and him getting charged being a convicted felon with a firearm, multiple pistols and shit like that.
I'm not sure if that if him getting close to Trump to get a pardon. I mean, I could see that. I wouldn't take that away if Trump hollered at him, hit him up, and was like, "Hey, I need you to endorse me, or I come take this picture with me, blah blah blah. I'll give you this bag." And Wayne like, "Hey, better yet, I got this court case. Give me this pardon.
Right.
You feel me? Give me this pardon. I ain't tripping off the bag. I'll get that, you know." So I could see that. I could see that possibly, but as far as him just selling his catalog for this case predominantly, if he's really scared, if he really thinks he's going,
if he really think he might have to sit down,
I could see that, because his sit down time will be what, 5 years,
possibly up to 10.
Up to 10.
Yeah.
His overhead is probably like almost $1 million a year, if not that. You know what I mean? So
how do you keep the ball moving if you do got to sit down? You feel me? Like, you got to take the best deal that you
families
can. Exactly.
And all that shit. Yeah. So yeah, it could be that money play. It could be that money play, and since he owns those masters and not any of the ones before, then yeah, he could very much be that, actually.
Yeah.
That makes sense. It might not have to do like everybody else has been selling their masters. You know, Wayne's might actually be
it might be something a little bit different.
A little bit different. Have something tied in. But I do think there is some going on with a lot of these masters being sold to these big companies.
There's definitely a bigger play. Like somebody's finna make a shift. Like there's gonna be a shift somewhere. Something big is gonna. I don't know how big or whatever is gonna be. But there's gonna be some changes.
They're gonna change the streams.
Yeah, something's gonna happen to where the rules and the way this shit is regulated and the way money is earned and revenue is counted, streams and all that data is factored in. There's definitely gonna be a shift and a change in that regard. And it's not gonna be in the artist's favor once again.
No. Or it's gonna be in the artist's favor that actually owns everything.
Yeah.
You know,
for them.
Yeah, for them. But yeah, they're gonna fuck around and own all these masters and fuck around and change the streaming laws and make streams worth more money, and then they own everybody's masters. And they're like, oh, now a stream, it only takes 4 streams to make $1.
Boom.
It's like, wait, what?
Wait. I just sold my masters for $100 million. And now you mean to tell me my 10 times platinum album, Get Rich or Die Trying, is now worth 40? Like, wait, what?
Yeah. Nah. Y'all ain't finna get me like that.
Shit like that.
It's finna be some fuckery. They finna okie doke niggas. They finna be like, you know what? Now that we bought all you guys' masters back and everything and gave you guys all this cash, we thought about it.
You guys were right all along.
The streams were right all along. Let's go ahead and fix that. It only takes 10 streams to make an album.
I'm hot. That's crazy, man.
He's gonna look at their Spotify numbers and be like, 1 billion people streamed.
Yeah, your Spotify rap gonna look real different when they switch the game up.
Right.
That nigga Spotify rap gonna be saucy. Yeah. And you ain't gonna be seeing nothing from it.
Nothing. Not one check.
Not one.
No. Yeah, man. But I don't know. Y'all not supposed to be selling y'all masters. Y'all know that. It's y'all art. Y'all want to own that shit forever. Y'all want to pass that shit down. I do understand if you have a circumstance like Wayne might have to where that's a good look. I mean, there are other ways you would want to look at it, but I don't know. I feel like if you're a musician and a successful one, you should look at your masters like, especially if you own them, you should look at them as like a art piece or art collection, or you know, something that you pass down for generations to your family, and you're still gonna eat off of it.
It's an heirloom.
Yeah, heirloom. There it is. You know, so I don't know. You see, what's his name sold his shit, and I know his kids hate him. Barry Gordon? No, not Barry Gordon.
Barry Gordy.
Yeah, Barry Gordon. Yeah.
Barry Gordy or Quincy Jones?
No, it was Quincy. Excuse me. It was Quincy. Yeah. I know his kids hate him. I hate my father forever. Like, nigga, what do you mean?
Hey,
what do you mean? You sold everything.
You sold everything, nigga, and we got nothing, nigga. You sold Thriller, nigga.
You sold Thriller. You could have kept that. You could have kept Michael's.
I don't know if he even got that. Keep it a buck. Mike might have that locked up in the vault somewhere, nigga. MJJ Productions, nigga.
No. Mike had it for a minute, just like he had the Beatles and everything, but the government killed him and took all that shit back. But that's a whole nother story.
It's a whole nother story to get into. But all them niggas that he was signed and them ATV deals and all that shit, he gave all them niggas they publishing back before they flipped the switch and you feel me, did that shit and put Michael down. You feel me?
Mike knew what he was doing. He was like, I'm buying up all this shit.
Yeah, nigga, niggas talk about buy back the block, nigga. That's what he did.
Yeah, he gave it back to all the homies in lost his life for it. So
Repty, real Repty,
right? Yeah.
Real Repty.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's why I don't allow a lot of Michael Jackson slander, because people don't even understand the type of stand-up person. You know what I mean? Like, people like to laugh and shits and giggles for shit that the media spin, or shit that the man try to put you down on.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
It's always a backstory.
100%. Nah.
It's like Bill tried to buy NBC. That's all.
Oh! Cosby tried to buy NBC. Tory Lanez was gonna buy Universal. He was gonna buy
Universal. Interscope. You remember he said he got something to tell y'all.
Yep. Yep. Niggas finna. Hey, nigga, I brought the money together. You feel me? I got an investor group. You feel me? With me. You feel me? I'm going independent. I'm buying Interscope. Jimmy Iovine are back. You feel me?
Yeah, they said, nah. Lock his ass up.
They said, nah. Didn't you shoot a bitch?
Yeah.
We know they didn't bring this up in the Clubhouse, but didn't you?
Yeah, wait a minute. I think I know something about you.
Right, man. All right, man. Well, fuck it, man. Sheeples, we appreciate y'all. Is there anything before we get? Please, yeah.
Before we get out of here, I want to ask: you getting the coronavirus vaccine?
No, nigga. What? No, not the first wave, nigga. Just like I'm not gonna be I'm never the first nigga to get the new PlayStation or the Xbox, nigga, or the new iPhone, nigga. I gotta let the first wave get out the way. Get all them bugs, you feel me, and all that shit out the way, you feel me? Let me get the second wave or the third wave, you feel me? Once niggas get sick and get cool again.
Oh, so you are taking it?
What you talking about, bro? I'm not an anti-vaxxer.
Oh, you take a flu shot?
No, I don't. Okay, maybe I am an anti-vaxxer. I just be wondering, nigga, what the fuck is in this shit? All right, nigga, I need to read the label, nigga. Explain it to me. What is this centrifugous flower leaf acid?
What is tricofferlin?
What is that, nigga? Tricofferlin, nigga, 43, nigga, yellow fucking coloring added, nigga. What does that mean, nigga?
Why is there a color on here?
Yeah, nigga, what the fuck is that, nigga? Talking about, nigga? I might not. I don't know what it is. You feel me? I don't have enough information or enough knowledge about the vaccine, shit like that. I might not, nigga. I might not. You know what that is, nigga? Exactly. Yeah. Nah, but I haven't decided, nigga. You gonna be the first in line.
To go to a Lupe concert, you have to.
You feel me? You gotta have proof that you got your vaccine, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool, nigga. That's cool, nigga. I'll be fine without going to a Lupe concert. I appreciate you. No, I actually liked that dinosaur song. If I'm be completely out, that last little EP, I thought that nigga was going crazy, nigga. I ain't even gonna hold.
High off shrooms.
He was so high off shrooms, acid, nigga, all of that shit, nigga. LSD, nigga. Lupe was out there with that one, buddy. Hey, he wasn't wrong. It was just a weird as fuck analogy. You feel me? The points that he was trying to make was on point. You feel me? But it was weird as fuck. I'm gonna let us go, but since you threw one more thing at me, I'm gonna throw one more thing at you, and I don't care how long we've been here, Sheeples. We appreciate y'all for rocking this long. Now, did you see what happened with Renni Rucci?
What are you talking about?
You might have to lay a nigga down.
What are you talking about?
She got cheated on. Did you know that she was in a relationship?
Yeah. I've been waiting for him to fuck up. He fucked up
with the ball player, nigga. Sindarius.
He fucked up.
Thornton from the Pelicans.
He fucked up. She got that nigga. She fucked him. Hold on. I'm getting it right now.
She got him. Put this.
Renni.
It's time now.
I'm signing all DMs. Every DM I got. Oh man, any one I can respond.
She pulled up on a bitch in a hotel. Like, oh, he didn't tell you. He didn't tell you he had a girlfriend.
Oh,
they sneak dissing each other all on IG. He feel me? Like he like that shit ain't player, old ass videos and shit. She posting the receipts, nigga, old wear, nigga, screenshot, nigga. This was yesterday, 11:15 in the morning. I had to fly from New Orleans to this
game
bitch.
guys came through.
Fly back. You feel the game guys for sure came through. Nigga. The game guys for sure.
The rebound is right here.
Hey, question, nigga. Was that relationship? Was it catchy or was it classic, nigga? Renni, that's what I want to know.
That was just catchy.
It was just catchy. It was just something for the time, for the moment. You feel me? Hey, she got to slide to the sheep show. You feel me? And show my nigga Young Gold Mine some love, nigga.
What Kanye said? Give me some head. That'll really piss him off.
Right.
Come holler at me, Renni. Hey, I'm sliding.
Oh, I'm tricking off.
Yeah. Renni, baby, you don't need that.
I just wanted to end that on a positive note, man, and show
that's the best news I heard all day.
Just wanted to show you that love. We've been showing love and flowers all episode. You feel me? To 50 Cent, to Keyshia and Ashanti through the whole COVID thing, to Renni Rucci. You feel me? For being just as beautiful as you are. And I don't want to go too far and disrespect the situation between you and my mans. You feel me? Hi, JT. What's up, baby boo? You feel me? Do what you do. But lastly, I do want to show flowers before we let you go, Sheeples, to Tiny Lister. Tiny Lister, rest in peace to that man. Debo from Friday. Even oh my god, I don't want to speak out of turn. What's baby girl name? She just passed away last week as well.
Oh, she was in like the Parkers. Or damn, what's her name? Right. I'm thinking of the same girl. She was on the Parkers or something. Like, wasn't that Undale?
Natalie DeSalle Reed. That's who it is. Natalie DeSalle Reed. There we go. From Baps. With Hallie. You feel me? Rest in peace to Tiny. Yeah, Zeus for sure. You feel me? Back in the day with the rambling racist and the nigga that shall not be mentioned here, not nowhere, nigga. But rest in peace to hey, bro, relax, nigga, relax. Nigga, hey, I will shut this shit down, nigga.
Hey, you know, I'm that nigga. Don't touch.
Hey, nigga, racism still alive. They just be concealing it, nigga. What the fuck you mean, nigga? I don't give a fuck, nigga, if it's with some fucking vitamins and red and yellow fucking costumes and shit like that, nigga. Rest in peace to my niggas. Rest in peace to some staples in the black culture and the black community and who really been a part of niggas' childhood and niggas' upbringing and shit like that. You feel me?
2020 can suck my dick because I'm sick of 2020. 2020 is, man, we almost done with it, y'all. Yeah, I mean, man. Although we going into 2020 part 1 or 2021, however you want to
2020 part 2, the sequel. Well, nigga, at least we get to end it off with some love and some shit. You feel me? Between your families with these holidays and shit like that, enjoyable times, even though it's social distance
and too short. And you know, we ain't got nigga. Don't act like a bitch.
Like that one's gonna go crazy.
That one is gonna go crazy. As soon as he crazy. All he gonna say is, "What's my favorite word?"
Bitch. Gotta say like short, man.
Right.
Man. But shout out to the Sheeples, man. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Episode 50. This is a celebration for us. You feel me? Make sure y'all tap in with the Heard It First playlist. Of course, that'll be updated. Of course, you feel me, by the time this is out. You feel me? So since this is out, that's out. You feel me? Make sure you tap in with that and add it to your playlist. Add it to your Apple Music, your Spotify, your Tidal. You feel me? Make sure you tap in to blacksheep.com. Go grab you some merch. Shit like that my nigga got on. You feel me? Right now, I want to shout out Long Live the Vibe, my guys. You feel me? D Spitter and Ray Guevara. You feel me? Take and Bake podcast as well. Affiliates, nigga. You feel me? And shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But yes, indeed. Episode 50. Stay tapped in. Stay tuned in. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and Twitter for sliding through and fucking with us. Yes, indeed. It was a good time, man. It was a good time. So we'll be back, of course, next week. Same time, same place. YouTube.com/2black sheep. Two blast. Nigga, I was gonna say / nigga, regardless, nigga, it's all good, nigga. Episode 50 is gonna smash, nigga. We'll be back next week, nigga, with 51. 50 episode 5150. That's what it's gonna be like. We'll be right back and go stupid once again. Yes, indeed. You feel me? And anything to say before we get the fuck up out of here, go ahead and do that. The floor is yours.
Y'all already know what it is, though. It's been real, y'all. It's been good. And it's been 2 of them.
Bang.